Welcome to the Tech House channel. On this channel, we will review coins, projects, and many other things related to the crypto field. So if this is your first time watching our channel, subscribe now. Now let's get started with the video.
Hello again, my friends. Today we are going to learn about WeWake. It's private pre-sale for this token. Signature means an easy-to-use layer 2 blockchain. Here, as you can see, my friends, we find the price and so on. It says, early buyers get the highest return on investment and so on. So as you can see with me, my friends, here it is supported by, of course, these platforms. Google as well, my friends, and also Wallet Connect and other well-known platforms. Here it says WeWake is of course an app, and it tells you why it was designed. Meaning, why was it designed for a wide range and many things? It says, we offer a revolutionary solution that builds Web3 technology quickly and easily. Easily. And it also says it's easy for everyone. Okay. It says, the registration process is often complicated due to fees, transactions, and the integration of complex digital wallets. But the WeWake project for digital currencies will eliminate this problem completely. Of course, they came to solve the problem, and anything that solves a problem is a good thing. Okay, for example, in reality, let's say the project is in a neighborhood, in locations where, for instance, they lack any accessible facilities to purchase nutritional groceries. When you open a food shop, the problem is solved and the project succeeds, for example. Do you get it? Anyway, this is a very simple example. It says, what is WeWake? It is a layer 2 platform that doesn't require a wallet or fees. Gas, designed to open up the world of digital currencies to 1 billion new users. WeWake relies on social media login technology without phrases, meaning recovery, and without gas fees. With one click, you're ready, meaning you're part of a bigger project, okay? Of course, it says to me, 5 billion internet users, more than 700 million, my friends. Of course, I'm reading to you the statistics related to this platform. Of course, my friends, it says there are currently well over 40 trillion United States dollars in the total value of all taxable assets located on layer 2. Of course, it says user experience comes first on layer 2 and so on. Of course, then also here they say a wallet-free experience, meaning you can log in through social media, zero gas fees, as well as instant access to non-fungible tokens, NFT tokens, and so on. Here it says, the main features that make WeWake the future of user experience in the field of digital currencies. It says, the WeWake project is a revolutionary project, which simplifies the process of joining Web3 and makes digital currencies easy to use and accessible to all users. What sets our platform apart is the huge number of problems that can be solved using just a single token. As we can see, my friends, here it says scalable. It says that technically it allows you to aggregate data without prior knowledge from the first layer, and so on. Also, my friends, here we see the pre-sale and many other things. All right, okay, let's continue. Of course, my friends, we also see other things here, like gas through storage. Yes. We have, for example, cashback and rewards, especially on swap fees, as well as marketing and many other things. Of course, my friends, this is the platform. And of course, this is the token. Now let's take a look here. We have the pre-sale at 32%, ecosystem incentives at 14%, the reserve at 12%, user rewards at 10%, staking at 8%, marketing as well at 7%, the team at 5%, and the strategic reserve also at 5%. Here it says, why should you join the pre-sale? And so on. It says, join today the best crypto pre-sale and buy our tokens on the WeWake network without a wallet or transaction fees. Get our token during the pre-sale phase of the upcoming cryptocurrency, and so on. Of course, my friends, I do not give any investment advice. You should always do your own research, okay? These things require research. Here, my friends, we see their white paper. You can grab a cup of coffee and read this white paper to understand all the matters involved, okay? In terms of security and many other things. And now I say goodbye to you. See you in the next video.